Hello, I'm Dr. Roland Hernandez, your proud superintendent of the Corpus Christi Independent School District. Each and every year we have this opportunity to recognize our top 10 students from each high school. We get to learn of their accomplishments and what they plan to do in the very near future. We continue to be impressed with the great work done, and then especially where you're headed off to and what your career or interests are. So as superintendent of the school district, I wanted to wish you, and on behalf of our Board of Trustees, the very best of luck in your future endeavors. Thank you for representing your high schools and CCISD the way that you have. We're very proud of you, we're going to miss you, and we wish you the very best of luck.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our 2020 commencement ceremony. I am Elizabeth Pettis, the proud principal of Richard King High School, and it is my pleasure to present to you the graduating class of 2020. Our seniors standing before us represent innumerable awards and recognition. These honors are the achievements that bring credit to you, your families, our school, our community, and to all the teachers who supported you along the way. I will now ask that everyone please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, our national anthem, and the welcoming address. The pledge and welcome will be led by Jubian Nazarino, our senior class president.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Good evening, everyone. On behalf of the class of 2020, welcome and thank you for attending, either it being here physically or through live stream, as we share this memorable night with you all. And though it may not be the graduation we all envisioned, it still signifies the end of a new beginning. To my fellow classmates, in a short couple of hours, we will leave this stadium as official high school graduates. Let us take this time to finalize our high school chapter as we will begin a new one. But before we embark on this new journey, let us make one last ride together as part of the thundering herd.
Thank you, Julian. Please be seated. At this time, I am honored to recognize our distinguished guests who are joining us for this special ceremony. Please stand as I call your name and remain standing. We ask that you hold your applause until everyone has been introduced. Representing the Corpus Christi School District Board of Trustees, President, Ms. Jane D. Bell. Vice President, Mr. Jaime Arredondo. Secretary, Ms. Catherine Susser. Assistant Secretary, Ms. Alice Upshaw Hawkins. Trustee, Mr. John Longoria. Trustee, Dr. Tony Diaz. Trustee, Mr. Marty Bell. Representing the Corpus Christi Independent School District Administration, Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Roland Hernandez. Deputy Superintendent of Business and Support Services, Ms. Karen Griffith. Deputy Superintendent of Curriculum and Instruction, Dr. Maria Luisa Guerra. Chief of Staff, Ms. Kimberly James. At this time, will all administrators, assistant principals, counselors, deans, and teachers representing Richard King High School please stand and be recognized? Thank you all. At this time, I would like to invite to the podium Ms. Jane Bell, President of the School Board, to bring greetings from the Board of Trustees.
Good evening, graduates. On behalf of the Corpus Christi Independent School District Board of Trustees, we congratulate you on this important milestone, your graduation from high school. I am so grateful we are able to gather in person to celebrate you. I want to welcome those who are viewing via the live stream. While we miss our usual large crowds, we accept the adjustments in order to honor our students and walk across a real stage. Class of 2020, it's finally your time. The end of your senior year has come, and while it looks different from what you expected, we recognize the significant achievements we are celebrating tonight. As we gather in this stadium, we have all felt the impact of COVID-19, the economic upheaval, and more recently, a heartbreaking tragedy spurring national reflection. This complex, wearisome time makes us feel vulnerable and anxious about our future. But as I look out on this field of graduates, I'm comforted by knowing under those masked faces are signs of courage, optimism, and hope. And you're on the path toward helping care for a community when our community is in need. I am so proud of all the brave, smart, and well-educated young men and women here graduating here tonight. I know you will use your skills to make our world a better place. You're needed now more than ever. Sitting on our field, I see the leaders who will solve the challenges we face today. I see future doctors, scientists, and nurses. I see future leaders in their cities, communities, and churches. I see our country's bright hope. For those preparing to enter military, we thank you for your willingness to serve, and we look forward to you representing our community. For those continuing your education at a college or university, we encourage you to take full advantage of your scholastic opportunities, as well as opportunities to test your knowledge in the field. For those headed to employment, we appreciate your contribution and dedication to our community and encourage you to continue building your skills and take advantage of training opportunities so you will always be in demand in the workforce. Certainly, it is a new day in education. You experienced the transition firsthand. There will be a need for nimble educators who are creative and inspiring and can deliver high-quality education in any setting. There is nothing we would like more to welcome you back to CCISD as a leader in public education. No matter your career choice, I know you will take time to get back to your community. As you reflect on the path that led you here today, let's be thankful to your parents, guardians, teachers, and those who helped you along the way. And it is now time for you to be that person. Be of service to others. Show compassion. Be kind. And care selflessly for one another. It is in the giving where one finds success and happiness. On behalf of the Board of Trustees, I offer our heartfelt congratulations once again on earning your high school diploma. We recognize the hard work, dedication, resilience, and grit that carried you through your education in these unprecedented times. Enjoy this moment. Stay strong. Stay positive. Class of 2020, we love you and we are so very proud of each and every one of you. I know you're tired of hearing the words, stay at home, but we would love for you to come back home to Corpus Christi. The world is yours now, and we anticipate great things from you, and we are continuing to cheer you on. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Bell. The Corpus Christi Independent School District and Richard King High School are extremely delighted to recognize a special senior today for a very special accomplishment. This graduate has maintained perfect attendance for 13 years. Imagine, every single day, rain or shine, a little under the weather, this senior showed up. At this time, would Kimbra Elise Ortega please stand for recognition? Congratulations, Kimbra. This is quite an amazing accomplishment. We are very proud of you. I am pleased to recognize our seniors who are joining our armed forces. At this time, would our military recruits please stand to be recognized? Congratulations. We are proud of you for serving our country. At this time, I'd like to recognize our first and family graduates. With those students, please stand to be recognized. Congratulations. At this time, we will recognize the students that have achieved permanent honor roll for the 2019-2020 school year. These names are listed in your program in alphabetical order. These names, They are wearing a gold cord and a medallion they received in honor of their accomplishment. With the Richard King High School Permanent Honor Roll students, please stand for recognition. Congratulations, Mustangs. And now for our top 10. The top 10 Richard King High School graduates. As I call your name, please stand and remain standing until all names have been called. Mariel Damlao de la Torre. Julia Elise Arredondo. Sierra Jordan Martinez. Kayla Jane Orines. Nathan Taylor Smith. Abigail Rose Abesanasad. Tatum Lee McCain. Ian Alexander Espinosa. Juvian Roswell Orig Nazarino. Syra Christian Perez. What a commendable accomplishment. A heartfelt congratulations for all your hard work through the years. The hard work has definitely paid off. Congratulations. This young lady's impetus for music, academics, hard work, humanity has been exhibited in many endeavors. She participates in orchestra where she plays the violin, is a member of various school honor organizations, coaches a young boys soccer team, and serves as an example to her siblings. Her drive to excel in academia has certainly paid off. With a grade point average of 110.56, she plans to attend the University of Texas at Austin to pursue a degree at the McCombs School of Business. Julia is the daughter of Nora Diaz and Andrew Arredondo. It is with great honor that I present to you the salutatorium of the Richard King High School graduating class of 2020, Ms. Julia Arredondo. Please turn your attention to the Videotron.
Good evening, everyone. It is truly an honor to have the opportunity to speak not for, but to my fellow peers, their families, and the faculty that have made today possible. First, I would like to say congratulations to those in caps and gowns, but not for anything more than just being here. A simple congratulations to us for graduating today, for not just surviving, but for living through the ever so amazing 4-year experience they call high school. No matter what kind of high school student you were, or what novelties you're currently wearing, we're all the same here today, ready to receive a decorated piece of paper and never come back here again. Truly though, King High School has treated me well. It has served as a place of community for me, as I hope it has for all of you. I transferred to King partly through junior year. There were not many familiar faces, but there certainly were a lot of friendly ones, and I would like to take this time to say thank you. Friends were easily made. Some welcomed me to their very exclusive lunch table. Others carried me through Barker's calculus class. And I can definitely say I would not be here without that kind of help. Each and every one of you made King what it is. It certainly won't be the same without us, but I guess they can try. Now that I've made all of you feel special, it's time to tend to my family. My mother and younger siblings have continually proved to be my biggest and proudest supporters. I am especially grateful for the environment they have surrounded me in. My mother truly has led me to my oh so spectacular and great success. I love them all, and I cannot further express my gratitude for them without ruining my makeup. Now I would like to take this opportunity to speak about something more serious. It's apparent just by looking around and not living under a rock that the world we are entering is certainly not what we expected it to be. It's a time of uncertainty and unfamiliarity. However, I also see it as a time of change and action. Change is being demanded across the country, and I believe that is necessary. As you leave today, I would like to ask you to take these words with you. It is truly not a matter of if we are ready for this seemingly increasingly harsh world, but whether it is ready for the force we have within and the change we can and are already creating. Thank you for allowing me to speak to you today. Congratulations to you all.
Would Julia and her parents please stand for recognition? Congratulations. This amazing young lady was born in the Philippines. At age 2, moved to Corpus Christi with her parents. Throughout high school, she has played on the tennis team where she has won various medals during tournaments, held officer positions in various organizations, was captain of the KEDT Challenge team, and won first place in the speech at the state academic competition. She not only sees the need for essential workers, but will follow in her mother's footsteps as she majored in nursing to become a pediatric nurse with hopes of becoming a forensic nurse practitioner. With a grade point average of 110.96, she will be attending Texas A&M University Corpus Christi. Marielle is the daughter of Claro and Mario de la Torre. It is with great honor that I present to you the valedictorian of the Richard King High School graduating class of 2020, Marielle Bernadette Damlau de la Torre. Please turn your attention to the Jumbotron.
I would like to preface this speech by thanking God, first and foremost, as well as my family, friends, and teachers for imparting their knowledge and strength onto me and motivating me to succeed. The past 4 years have been the most memorable years in my life. I still remember how utterly overwhelmed I was by the sheer amount of students I saw in the halls on my first day of freshman year. It seems that since then, time has flown past, and sometimes I catch myself wishing I could go back to my sophomore or junior years before my friends graduated. However, these years have also become bittersweet because I have witnessed much of my class grow and transform into confident and dependable people that I am proud to call my friends. Unfortunately, a huge obstacle stole a major portion of our senior year, the coronavirus pandemic. The last few months were supposed to be joy-filled and busy, with many senior festivities lined up, such as sports banquets, senior farewell, prom, and even senior party. Sadly, these events were stolen from us by this merciless virus. Being forced to stay home has opened my eyes to just how essential teachers are to our education, and I will make sure to appreciate them whenever I get the chance. Through the selflessness and generosity of faculty, staff, and families, we have been able to enjoy our festivities in a unique way that has never been done before. The Senior Farewell Parade and Adopt a Senior Facebook page have been a welcome reprieve for many seniors, myself included. Knowing that our school, as well as our community, cares for us has been a source of comfort and happiness for us. When I arrived home to find a Richard King Senior yard sign on my lawn, I was shocked and touched almost to the point of tears. Even though this pandemic is ravaging our world right now, knowing that such kind and caring individuals exist in our staff and our community is such a relief. Our class's lives have been punctuated by world-altering events. We were born while the world was still reeling from the events of 9/11, and now we are entering adulthood in the midst of a pandemic. Although these calamities are traumatizing and utterly heartbreaking, I believe that they have molded us into truly resilient individuals. I know that many of us have anxiety about what the future holds for us, but I know that we will be able to handle anything the world throws at us. I have high hopes for all of you, and I know that we'll be able to reach and even surpass our dreams. Please know that no matter how hopeless circumstances may seem, everything will pass, and there is always someone who cares about you. I wish you all the best, and I hope that even years into the future, you will be able to look back on your high school years fondly.
Would Marielle and her parents please stand for recognition? Congratulations, Marielle. Dr. Hernandez, if you would please come forward. Dr. Hernandez, I present to you the graduating class of 2020 for certification. I hereby declare that they have met the requirements for graduation as established by the Texas Education Code and our local school board policy. Seniors, please stand.
Mrs. Pettis, distinguished guests, parents, friends, relatives of the 2020 graduates. By the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of the Corpus Christi Independent School District, and upon assurance from Ms. Pettis, the principal at Richard King High School, and her faculty, that this class has completed the requirements for graduation prescribed by the Texas Education Agency and the Corpus Christi Independent School District. It becomes my privilege to certify this 2019-2020 graduating class of Richard King High School. It is with great pleasure that I recommend that this year's graduating class be awarded their diplomas at this time. Congratulations, class of 2020.
Seniors, except for the front row, please be seated. Seniors, you will now be presented your diploma. Each graduate will hand the announcer a card with his or her name on it, and Dr. De La Garza will read your name. Students, make sure when you get to the point you're meeting Dr. De La Garza with your name card that you take off your mask to pose for a photo right here with a board member.
That one's mine on there. That one.
Marielle De La Torre. Julia Arredondo. Juvienne Nazareno. Abigail Abesanazad. Soliver Adrao. Emilio Aguas. Jamie Aguas. Alexis Alanis. Thomas Allen. Catherine Bolt. Leilani Cabello. Maria Castillo. Eileen Chen. Marissa Cortez. Ayana Cruz. Ian Espinosa. Kayla Florney. Michael Garcia. Nicholas Garza. Xavier Garza. Alexis Gonzalez. Catherine Grivich. Sonia Hill. Jillian Jaime. Christopher Johnson. Dan King. Caitlin Crusoe. Beyonce Lane. Tia Lawson. Martin Limon. Sierra Longoria. Ezekiel Lopez. Lemuel Lopez. Ciara Martinez. Kaylani Martinez. Tatum McCain. Natalia Medellin. Tiffany Moore. Alexis Morales. Naomi Mujica Sanchez. Krista Nedry. Madison Nuri. Alexis Odom. Kayla Orines. Kimbra Ortega. Bianca Pacheco. Kyle Patrick. Carissa Pena. Syra Pettis. Leslie Reyes. Shania Roberson. Aaron Rodriguez. Emily Rodriguez. Drake Rowell. Victoria Rowland. Crystal Salazar. Orlando Salinas. Alina Sandoval. Scott Siebenthal. Abigail Silvas. Alexa Skeen. Nathan Smith. Charles Stewart. Angelina Tapia. Esra Tasever. Emily Trevino. Laro Trevino. Madeline Truby. Fernanda Valadez. Brianna Velasquez. Haley Verdeja. Matthew Villarreal. Alexis Acosta. Dominic Acosta. Adrian Acuna. Scarlett Atkins Hill. Scott Atkins Hill. Hilary Agüero. Arlette Aguirre. Elias Alanis. Jeremiah Alejandre. Just hold on, honey. Isaac Alvarez. Are you Joanna? Are you Joanna? She's not on there. Just say it. Okay. Alejandra Alvarez. There we are. Isaac Alvarez. Joanna Amador. Jose Amador. James Andrews. Kayla Ayoro. Abigail Atherholt. Victor Avalos. Anthony Bailey II. Rogelio Barrera III. Carlos Basaldu. Kayla Bader. Matthew Budon. Rocky Benavides. Benjamin Benavides. Jacob Benavides. Amaris Bernal. Marshall Berry. Ethan Bolanos. Shakira Bruins. Joseph Bruno. Adam Burns. Elijah Camarillo. Alyssa Campos. Marissa Campos. Kayla Canales. Crystal Cantu. Is that yours, honey? Gabrielle Carrillo. Alexandria. Okay, so hold on. Saida Carrillo. Alexandria Carrion. Kevin Casillas. Kyle Cavazos. Joshua Champagne. Mariah Shavana. Jaden Cheatham. Alyssa Sidlos. Brian Cisneros. Ivan Claudio. Ryan Collins. Weston Collins. Haley Compion. Liliana Castañeda Coronado. Karina Cruz. Reagan Cuellar. Juan Oscar Valadez Davila. Crystal Davila. William Davis. Javon De La Rosa. Justin De Leon. Savannah De Leon. Andreas De Ocio. Isaiah De La Garza. Kylie De La Garza. Isaiah Diaz. Logan Diaz. Seth Diaz. Paris Dominguez.
Zachary Downs. Selena Downs. Sarah Dugan. Jillian Donahue. Jalea Earl. Cassius Eastman. Cameron Edlin. Ernest Escamilla. Isaac Espinosa. Anayeli Esteban. Alexander Estrada. Gavin Flores. Cairo Flores. Miranda Flores. Serena Flores. Brandon Fluharty. Jordan Fonseca. Jenna Franco. Alexander Garcia. Angelina Garcia. Benjamin Garcia. Gerald Garcia. Joseph Garcia. Marcus Garcia. Miranda Garcia. Stevie Garcia. Brandon Garza. Chase Garza. Edward Garza. Essence Garza. Graviel Garza. Jessica Garza. Julian Garza. Lauren Garza. Ray Garza. Robert Garza. Caleb Gomez. Sierra Gomez. Isaac Gomez. Jazaniah Gomez. Melamina Gomez. Angelina Gonzalez. Jonah Gonzalez. Jordan Gonzalez. Olivia Gonzalez. Hillary Gonzalez. Joe Gonzalez. Mario Gonzalez. Mason Gonzalez. Larissa Gracia. Charles Gubutosi. Alexis Guerra. Christian Guerrero. Alyssa Goulet. Guadalupe Gutierrez. Isaiah Gutierrez. Nathaniel Gutierrez. Nathaniel Guy. Jadaisha Hernandez. Jason Hernandez. Madison Hernandez. Sophia Hernandez. Alexander Hill. Larissa Hinojosa. David Hitt. Jacob Hornsby. Erica Haywood. Greenwood. Melanie Huerta Banda. Kayla Ireguas. Joshua Ize. Jonathan Jacoby. Connor Johnson. David Johnson. Jeffrey Jones. Kenneth Jorgensen. Madison Knott. Seth Knott. Braden Kramer. Brashawn Lane. Justin Laurel. Trevon Leggins. Jacob Ledma. Edgar Lopez. Matthew Lopez. Victoria Lopez. Emily Lopez Guerrero. Kiana Losi. Isabella Lozano. Anthony Lueta. Which one? Luceno? Mark Luceno. Talia Mills. Carly Mangus. Daniel Martinez. Isaiah Martinez. Isabel Martinez. Annette Martinez Vasquez. Jamari Mason, Cameron McGee, Jameson McGill. Jake Carlos McMurray, Jermiha Medina, Kaya Medina. Kevin Melendez, Christopher Melton, Jade Melv Chanley, Rolando Mendez III, Jeremiah Mills, Braylon Minor, Bobby Mireles, Laura Molano Lerma, Brisa Monita, Sean Montalvo, John Moody, Vincent Motto, Dana Mubarak, Alexa Munoz, Madeline Muro, Gabriella Murphy, Diego Nava, Joshua Olog, Anaya Ortega, Alexandria Ortiz, Alexandria Megan Danielle Ortiz, Christian Ortiz, Christopher Ovalle, Matthew Padilla, Samuel Pena, Jesse Perales, Jonathan Perales, Alexa Perez, Brevin Perez, Jacob Perez, Marie Petruchinsky. Felix Pineda. Robert Platts. Brian Clemens. Matthew Ponce. Leonte Popovici. Peter Popovici. Carolyn Pointer. Shania Rader. Andrew Ramirez. Eddie Ramirez. Faith Ramirez. Marissa Ramirez. Natalie Ramirez. Henry Ramon. Christopher Rangel. Alize Reed. Ryan Rendon. Jonathan Reyes. Megan Reyna. Elijah Rincon. Miranda Reiner. Linda Riojas. Noah Rios. Trinity Rivers. Jalen Robertson. Jalen Robinson. Marissa Rodella. Abigail Rodriguez. Heavenly Rodriguez. Ismael Rodriguez. Juan Rodriguez. Tristan Rodriguez. Maricel Rojas. Nyla Rosenbaum. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'll call your name. Mercedes Ruiz. she's not going to be on the Jumbotron. Maricel Rojas. Nyla Rosenbaum. Trace Rubio. Samantha Rush. Derek Sines. Crystal Salas. Nicholas Salas. Romeo Salazar. John Salinas. Joshua Salinas. Matthew Samaniego. Ramiro Sanchez. Caitlin Schwertner. Daphne Serna. Faith Shope. Joshua Shope. Kylie Cifuentes. Mariah Silva. Wendell Smith. Hannah Smiley. Braden Sosa. Nazareth Sosa. Hallie Steinke. Caleb Stewart. Justin Tamez. Roberta Tijerina Bravo. Eloy Torres. Haley Torres. Armando Tovar. Adrian Trevino. Julian Trevino. Samuel Trevino. Violet Ugarte. Aiden Uritia. James Valadez. Ingrid Baez. Eddie Vasquez. Robert Anthony Vasquez. Jadelyn Vega. Madison Velasquez. Julian Villafuerte. Anisa Villalobos. Paul Villarreal. Romeo Villarreal. Gabriela Veit. Ty Ware. Brandon Wilson. Rosalie Ann Wilson. Sylvia Magdalena Yanez Hernandez. Joshua Ibarra. Lauren Urrutia. Alberto Zamora. Ezekiel Zapata. Sarah Zapata.
I'd also like to recognize a student who would have graduated with us this year, in memoriam, Rihanna Garza. One second, we're just doing a quick retake. Graduates, at this time, please stand. At this time, you may move your tassel from the right to the left, signifying the official completion, declaration of completion. Congratulations to the Richard King High School class of 2020. Next, we will have the closing address given by Julianne Nazarino, followed by the Richard King High School alma mater. I would like to remind students to please remain in front of your seats during the alma mater. I would also like to remind the audience, in observance of social distancing and set guidelines, please remain in your seats until the completion of the alma mater and the graduate recessional. Ushers will assist in dismissing guests in the stands in an orderly fashion. Graduates, you will be dismissed beginning in the back. The assistant principal on each side will lead you. We're going to start with the last row, and then we will work our ways this way, but we need you to stay by your seat, and we are exiting row by row in an orderly fashion. Seats 1 through 11 will exit to the visitor side, and seats 12 through 22 will exit to the home side. Both of us are headed back that way. Just make sure we don't have any crisscross right here. Guests will be dismissed to the east side of the stadium. Congratulations once again to our Richard King High School graduates. It's been an honor to serve as your principal, and as I have told you for the past 4 years, always, always be the best version of yourself, as the best version of yourself is what makes us king. I love you guys.
On behalf of the graduating class of 2020, I would like to thank all of the parents, family members, faculty, and staff that have been a solid support system for us throughout the years. For my peers, I wish you the best and brightest future. The roaring class of 2020, congratulations. We have officially graduated.
Stay in front of your seats, kiddos. Stay in your row. We're starting with the back. Thank you. Thank you. Guys, guys. Keep your distance. Stay in front of your seats. Teachers, if you could help me go through the rows, make sure kids are staying apart. Hang on, guys. Be patient. Keep your distance. Teachers, help us. Yes, thank you. We're almost there, guys. Hang tight. Hang on, row per row. Thank you.